Yo, what's going on? It's your boy God Mode Kev, back with another video. I don't really know if I'm gonna keep that name, God Mode Kev, but y'all know it's me. It's your boy Kevin. It's me. I'm back with another video, back with another mukbang. Yeah. If y'all saw the previous video, mukbang part 4, I don't really remember. Part 4. This is actually gonna be like part 2 of that video. Like part 2-ish of that video, because yeah, Sonic was the end of that video. I gave a thumbs up to Sonic. The meal was good. I forgot to say that in the last video, but yeah, food was smack. Sonic, I had the bacon double cheeseburger in that video. So yeah, this video, this is the same day. I just was still kind of hungry-ish, so I got the crispy tender dinner or some shit like that. Forgot exactly what it was called, but the crispy, not about to go back there just to see that, but the crispy tender dinner, this shit. Yeah, nah. Let me get the thumbnail. People probably looking at me like I'm crazy, man. Fuck it. But yeah, crispy tender dinner. I think that's order number like 11. I don't know. Crispy tender dinner. I'm about to fucking munch, like I said in the last video. Thank God for all the food. Thank God for the food we have. Thank God for this day of life. Amen. Now, fuck it. I don't really like to do shit like that, but I don't know. Sometimes I just gotta expose myself. I just gotta be me sometimes. The real me, you know. Sometimes you got a fucking mask on, you know. You're playing a character, you're not being you. If y'all know, if you know, you know, like in this world, you like programmed in a way where you were raised in a certain way to where like interactions and in your interactions and your relationships and your just in yourself, like in the way your life is, you know, like you've built up a certain psychological mental process to where like you think about shit before you do it. You have a whole calculation. I know Kanye West spoke on this. I saw on TikTok. He was on like a Joe Rogan podcast. Shout out to Joe Rogan and his podcast. But yeah, Kanye West was speaking on this, and like the way children come into this world, you know, the way they're raised and shit, like everybody has different programming. Everybody came up differently from different households, different, you know, a whole lot of different angles and shit. But yeah, like we're like programmed to build up these like walls of thought process and calculations and shit. And that's kind of how Kanye referred to the simulation as. That's kind of how he referred to it, and I really resonated. Like I really fuck with his definition. You know, I resonated with that definition of a simulation. Not talking about no fucking Sims, GTA. Not talking about like that simulation, you know. But I guess that was damn. My voice is a little. I ain't trying to lose my voice, but yeah, that was kind of his definition of simulation, you know. Like, for example, I'm use me as an example. I'm going out to, like, in my everyday life, you know, let's say the way I approach my boss at work, the way shit was, you know, just how everything happened, just how everything was. You know, it kind of built me into whatever type of way I'm interacting or calculating a whole interaction, thinking am I gonna do this, am I gonna do that, am I, you know, like that. 444. Y'all could probably, I don't know if y'all noticed that shit. I was like, that's like a, I don't know, release that fucking exhale. I don't know. But yeah, 444. Yeah, shit like that. He described a simulation in that way. Like kids are kids come in, they don't have no filter. They're raw, you know. And that's how I feel like I am. So, like sometimes, like if you're taking as a male, as a nigga, as a boy, as a you or as any fuck that female male. That shit don't even really matter. If you're a male, you're a female, and then the soul, you know, your soul. That's who you really are, not in the female, male. That's biological shit for this matrix, for this third density. You know, evolution of just life. You know, like life itself. That's what that is for, male, female. Nah, like who you are at your core, nigga. Like I could have been a female. I could have been anything in the past life and all that shit, nigga. Like, let's say who you are when you're naked. That's like the way I see it. That's who you actually are when you're like raw. You're exposed. You know, you gotta cover your whatever the fuck you got. You gotta cover your dick. You gotta cover your penis, your vagina, you gotta cover that shit, right? Because it's like, I don't know, more. It's like more valuable. I don't know how to explain it. It's like more sacred. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, that's kind of when you're exposed to like that. Like I feel like that's who you are. Not even just for your physical nature, but like I'm saying, like your higher nature, like your soul. Like I feel like yeah, that's who you are. That's what I am, my baby. And yeah, Sonic, about to fucking munch. Like I said in the previous video, food ain't going anywhere, so keep chill on that. They got an onion ring, about to munch. Oh yeah, that bitch crispy.